So I've run into something recently, and quite honestly, it pisses me off more than usual. Um, it kind of relates back to that age old fairy tale or kid's tale that our parents used to tell us about the three billy goats. Wow, billy goats and the trolls living under the bridge. Now, I would presume to be myself a billy goat. I would presume all creators on the internet, big or small, to be the billy goat. Okay, so if you're not aware, the story goes like this. There's three of them on the bridge. There's a big one, small one, medium-sized one. The big one runs up to the bridge and tries to get across. I don't remember the exact details, but the troll lets him across. The medium one has a little bit more trouble, and then, of course, the smaller one has the most trouble. And that's kind of what I want to focus on today, is the smaller one. The internet trolls who have nothing better to do than to sit there and hate on you is something I cannot stand. Okay? I get it if there's actually something to hate on. But if somebody's doing something different from you, why you gotta hate? We're all just trying to get out here and be small creators, eventually upgraded to the medium and then large. Like, we all just trying to make it. We're all just trying to take that next step in our creator process, whether that be posting clips, YouTube videos, live streaming every day. It happens the most, I tend to realize, on the short form media. The people who have the most power lie in, well, I say power, but they kind of lie in the Instagram and TikTok comments. That's where I see them the most. It is just nothing but haters. So what I've been doing recently is I've been fighting back. Now, is it a good thing that I'm giving in to what they want? Am I giving them a reaction? That much I don't know. If you have an opinion on should I give them a reaction, should I not? I know the typical like how to get a bully to stop is stop giving them a reaction, but I don't necessarily think of them as bullies. I think of them as something underneath me almost, because while I perceive everyone to be equal, it just takes that extra special person to grab the heart out of their hate. Wow. To grab their hate out of their heart, let me say that right, and kind of force us to almost feel bad about what we're doing. Almost feel bad about the fact that we're out here chasing a dream that they don't have the courage to. 9 times out of 10, these trolls are under private profiles with animated minions profile pictures, and they're just calling you the worst player they've ever seen. Yet they have no ambition or drive to simply just get out there and do what I'm doing. Because at least I'm trying at the end of the day. My biggest complaint is that 9 times out of 10, these trolls don't even participate in the same game, same field of creation as you. They'll call your painting shit and not even be able to draw a straight line. They'll call your gameplay shit but be stuck in the lowest rank possible. They'll call your real life vlog shit and not have the ability to be where you're currently at. And it's gotten to the point where I can understand why a lot of small creators quit, because the hate eventually stacks so heavy on your shoulder that it just almost like breaks you. It almost beats you down to the point where you want to give up. But don't worry, this isn't me saying that I'm going to give up on my creator dreams, I'm still going to push no matter how long it takes. I have goals and I'm going to meet them, quite frankly. So I said all of that to say that, there's going to be haters in everything you do. There's going to be somebody somewhere who tells you that they do not approve of what you are doing, who shows you that they dislike whatever you may be trying to do. And just don't let them get to you. My message to everyone out there who wants to stay positive is don't let these trolls who live under the bridge prevent you from crossing the bridge. Don't let the people living underneath you, and I don't mean that as a sense of they don't have a means to change. They're just choosing to be that scummy of a person. That's what I mean when I say underneath you. Don't let those who live underneath the bridge keep you from crossing. That's my big message. That's the point that I want to push across. I've been doing Twitch now for years. There have been some breaks in between there on my Twitch. I too have gotten discouraged a couple of times and thought, this isn't going to work. But I always find myself coming back. And that's my second message. Is don't give up. It's going to get hard. It's not easy. If this were easy, everyone would be doing it. Everyone would be successful, and everyone would be a multimillionaire because of YouTube. It's those of us that persevere and keep trying and work hard at the goals we have in mind that make it to the finish line. And my third and final message, even though 1 and 2 kind of tied into each other, my third one is actually a quote, and I can't quite remember who is credited with saying this, so if you know, please drop it down below in the comments. But comparison is the thief of joy. So let's take the idea of the internet trolls out of the picture. Don't compare yourself to the medium billy goat if you're just a small one. And don't compare yourself to the large billy goat if you're just a medium one. Because everyone's running their own race at their own pace, and it just takes a little bit longer for some. Don't get discouraged watching these people blow up overnight, because one night is not all it took them to blow up. Okay? It was years and years and years of hard work and grinding, just like you are right now. Just like I am right now. One day, I want to see everyone that I started with at the top. All of my small creator friends that are tuning in to watch this right now, and even if you don't make videos, even if it's something that you're interested in but you have not yet begun, just take a second to do it. Because even if it's not creating in short form, long form media content for YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram Reels, etc., get out there and chase what you want to do. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged because there's people at the end of the day who are always going to be there to watch you fall down and fail and remind you of it every single time. But life happens, and life is just always going to keep on moving. It's what you do when you get back up that matters. And with that, I'm going to leave you here. Have a good night. If you made it to this point, I appreciate you. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. This has been The Kevin Show. Adios.